Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. So I'm starting my day taking care of my chickens and ducks. I already did all the water and food. I'm just going to gather up some eggs this morning. And then we're going to head over to Auburn. And we're going to pack a little bit of corn and a couple trucks of potatoes today. So we got to get ready for the fairs. We had the Acton Fair last week, and we've got a couple other fairs this week that we've got to deliver potatoes to. I'm not sure which ones. I'll check later when we get over there. I think Windsor's one of them, maybe Blue Hill. But yeah, so I guess you could call today kind of a slow day. I don't really know if you can say this is slow, but I know that I'm looking forward to a day when I can catch up on some housework and some paperwork. It's been a lot of packing corn. So today we get to have a little bit of a late start, which is nice. We're going to start at 8 o'clock. It's about 7:30 right now. I'm just wrapping up the house chores, and I'm going to head over to the farm. All right, ducks and chickens, have a good day. I've got a bunch of vegetables to bring over too. I was able to get out a little bit early yesterday, like 3 o'clock, and get over to the garden and pick some stuff. Let me tell you, I definitely overdid myself. And like I said, this was going to be kind of a experiment, how much I could handle for corn season in the garden. It's not this much. Tomatoes are a mess. You guys probably won't even get to see those because they are that bad. And I pulled up some summer squash last night just because they weren't selling and I wasn't going to pick them anymore. So next year's garden will be a lot smaller. Still going to do a lot of pumpkins and winter squashes. Those things are fine because by the time those are ready to be picked, sweet corn season has slowed down. So it's pretty much impossible to do anything during sweet corn season. So I was saying sweet corn season is about 8 weeks, and the first week is a little bit slow, and sometimes the last week is a little bit slow, but this year I think we're going to be out right until we're out of corn, which is good. We've sold most of the corn. We did move the machine over to Durham. We picked everything we could in Lewiston. So we're in our last planting. We're in our last planting of, or I should say our last field of sweet corn, where we've got a couple plantings there. So next week is going to be a busy week. We've got 7 loads going out next week. So we'll be packing every single day. And then after that, that's actually the week of Labor Day, we will see what we have for orders and see what we have left for corn. All right, guys, I'll see you over in Auburn.
Going with it in the offshore?
Cucumbers are going on the thing here, but yeah, I mean, Morgan, what I'll do is, if you want to put them on a pallet, then I'll just grab the jack and all right. Cucumbers. Zucchini. Some tomatoes. And these are those Indigo Rose tomatoes. So I am not sure how these are going to do. If I leave them on the vine and let them ripen, they turn a little funny here. So I picked them. I'm going to see what they do. I don't really know. We'll go from there. So we're going to go over and do that truck of corn, and then I'll stock this stuff in the store, and then we'll do potatoes. Are you out?
Right in there, yeah.
Okay. I think I have some right over there. finish that up. Get a little bit of corn. Now we're gonna get set up for potatoes. All right. Sunday fun day. All right, gotta turn everything on. And then we're bagging chefs for the fairs. Well, most of the people that said they were coming in are here today, so that's good. Hey, Bessie. All right, so my question will be for you to tell me when I should be shifting or what gear I should be in, kind of thing. Once I get going, I'm not really worried about like first, second, third, fourth, kind of beyond that, if that's all right.
I'll tell you what I think about what you're doing.
All right.
Rev it up a little more and slow down on your shifting.
Okay. So I shift now?
More.
So higher RPMs?
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of what I was wondering.
More. Okay. Slow down on your shifting.
Okay.
I mean, it's going in good, but you don't have to shift that fast.
Okay.
Slow down on your upshifting, and hopefully that'll turn into slowing down on your downshifting.
Okay. And tell me when I should start to brake.
So once you get to the hill there, just coast. Start braking.
Okay.
More. Now shift, downshift. Rev. Slow down some more. Down. There.
Now?
And you can pull into this gear.
Oh, well. Well, that's fifth.
Yep, that's fine. Back to 4 up here. Downshift. Downshift. Take your foot off the throttle, coast down.
What? Downshift
Foot off the
again?
throttle,
Okay.
downshift again.
I did it.
Yeah.
Okay. Where would you like the truck?
By the pickup.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's the first ride along this year with Shane and me driving the Peterbilt. Doing okay. Lots to learn. All right, we're gonna ride back to the farm. See you guys there. Who are we bagging potatoes for? Which fairs? Windsor? Blue Hill?
Hopkinton, Lance here.
Okay.
They want 50, I think they want 100.
Okay.
And then the Blue Hill Fair,
Yep.
I got 2 calls, one for 105 and the other one for 50.
All right.
Fair.
Yep. All right. There we go. French fries for the fairs. Okay. So Ray, Skylar, Max are going to be overdoing the chefs. Erica's doing the baby potatoes today, and me and Shane are going to do the number ones, or Pennywise over here. All right, now that we've finished bagging The 2 trucks for today, we're going to clean up. Skylar's already taking barrels over. Erica and Ray and Sav are cleaning up potatoes on the floor. I'm going to join them. Just a little bit. So all of this stuff is little skins from the potatoes and the vines where they're attached, where they grow from. And then there's a little bit of paper from the bags. But that's what's collecting right now. Because the potatoes don't have their winter skin yet, they're skinning a little bit in the machine, which is normal for this time of the year. But just makes a little extra work to clean that stuff up. Yep. So this gets dumped into the dump truck with all the waste corn, and then it goes for cow feed. Cows eat potatoes.
They love it.
They do. Yep. Slowly. That's what I've learned. Otherwise, the barrel ends up in the loader. So all this will go for cow feed. Dave's going to dump this into the dump truck that has the waste corn. And then he's going to take that over to Bisson Farm. All right, so this time of year, the barrels need to be rinsed out often. Yeah, rotten potatoes and warm weather. It's not a good combination. So I'm just rinsing them off a little bit with the hose just to get some of the residue out of here. I'm not pressure washing or anything today. All right, guys, just like in the wintertime, we have to clean this stuff out. Well, the potatoes are dirty, and this time of year, we've got skins that get built up in the polisher and the vines. So, and fruit flies. Like I said, rinse out the barrels this time of year for the same reason. This stuff, that organic material, that matter will break down in there, and it's gross, and it attracts yuckiness. So that's what we're doing right now. Morgan and Shane are cleaning out the sponge table and the polisher, and then once the mud and the junk is taken out, they'll get rinsed out really good, and we'll probably spray some disinfectant in the bottom of them just to help keep things as clean as we can. But this stuff is gross. This is the dirty part of being a potato farmer. There's never a shortage of rotten potatoes around. The mud and... Yeah.
It's a dirty job now, but 2 days from now, it's a miserable job.
That's very well put. All right, what can I do to help? Want me to rake that stuff over?
Yeah, I think I need to go get them.
Your beard? Yeah? Oh, yeah? All right, guys, so I'm going to wrap things up here. We had a busy Sunday today. We did a little bit of corn. We did a couple trucks of potatoes. So generally, Ray, Dave, Shane, and I work every Sunday. In the last 2 weeks, we've had to have a crew in to help us with our orders on Sundays. So we'll see what next week brings, but chances are it's a maybe. Lots of hours this week, but it's all good. I mean, this is the peak season. This is where you get your reward for all the hard work you've been doing. So behind me, you can see that we have our potato harvester. We actually have moved from the first field that we started harvesting potatoes. So that field was down the road a little bit, and that was about 8 acres of white potatoes that we've already harvested. So those potatoes have gone through the line, straight into 50-pound bags. Some of it's 5s and 10s for the store, but a lot of it's going to the restaurants for chefs, and a lot is starting to go for fairs for French fries. We are probably going to bag a couple more trucks of potatoes this week on top of all of our corn orders. We've got, I think, 5 more corn trailer loads to pack for this coming week, and it's going to be a busy week. All right, guys, I just want to say thank you again to everybody who is watching. I have some more potato stuff coming up in the next video, and I will catch you guys next time.